Welcome back to Bionic Dues, where we spent yet another episode with a short mission and a long item sorting and respecking, exo respecking aftermath. We've got the factory up next, but I also noticed that we just uncovered the epic assault exo upgrade, which is upcoming, which is great. Excuse me. That is something I was hoping to see soon, so good to know we are on the right track. Hopefully the ninja is also somewhere in here, but I guess we'll find out in due time. Anyway, let's take a look at this factory and see what we get. So we gotta destroy all of the fabrication things. Okay. Boy, that sensor range 8 on the assault. Not great. How do I... Hold on. I should have saved when I was in... can I change the order so that I start with the science bot at the top so that I don't start with the assault, load in with the assault? I guess not, huh? Because I end up just switching to the science every time for the sensor range. Huh. Feels like a bit of an oversight, if a minor one. Okay. Mantabot. Okay. Let's do it this way. Actually, who... I can't remember if we determined whether or not the extra slots on this actually helped. Let's see. It's got a total health of 2,700 remaining. This is meant to do 447, so theoretically it should come down to like 1,000. It seems to hurt it more than... Wait, hold on. I guess maybe it's got the reduced splash thing going on. Hard to say. Let's see, what do we have in here? Tread bots. Oh, shit. Okay. And an avalanche bot. All floors under him and adjacent to him agree. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that had to happen. This is the best way to do it. Tread bots are going to come, but hey, now they've got electric floors to deal with. I suppose maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty to kill that guy. Oh, shit. I didn't realize just how much damage, health that guy had. Wait, why does he have so... Oh, no. Sorry. Attack, not health. So, we're actually okay. You know what? Should we try out this torpedo thing? We'll try it in a little bit. You know what? Let's save and then try out the torpedo, because I'm curious, because we haven't tried it yet. How many torpedoes do we have? And they don't have a splash, right? It's single target. That's pretty sweet. Just ignore the walls. Seems a little cheap. But hey. Cheap's my middle name. Or something like that, I don't know. Wow, those, oh, I guess they're not as powerful as they look. Those guys were just really, seemed really damaged. I thought the electric floor was like several thousand damage. Interesting, it just converts the... Huh. Can you destroy these? I guess not. Huh. Curious. Oh, oh, you can evade these with traps. Or with trap evasion, rather. Huh. Well, trap evasion is even more useful than I initially thought. Thief bot, invigorated dumb bot. Alright. Oops. Thank goodness for this railgun, really. Are we about to do something dumb by opening this door? Probably. Oh, there's nothing there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. So there's our exit. Here's just a bot. Let's see. Drain stealth points. That's a thief bot. Why was I using that? I wish I knew what it stole. I guess it doesn't matter. Everything on the, I assume it's a chain gun ammo, but I've got plenty of shots at that. Please excuse my squeaky chair. Let's see. I suppose we should just back this up and... Huh. What's your damage again? 41. Fuck you. I don't even care. It's the ninja bot. Make it do something. Okay. Let's see. One of these. Okay. He's stuck. He's also stuck. Skybot. Well, that's weird. Apparently it really, really likes dumb bots. What does that even mean? It's not helpful information. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. Whoops. That's going back a ways. All right. Learned my lesson there. Okay, let's try that again without getting one shot by the stupid thing. I know I didn't really need to do that, but felt like it. Yeah, the welding laser, relative to its power, really just does not have a lot of shots. Oops. Alright. Let's try this all again and not be cheeky about it this time. Why did that guy just... Oh. Does it spawn that guy? You saw that guy just reappear after I appeared to have killed him. Alright, and then I just gotta remember that the tread bots have a lot of range and a lot of damage. Or, well, at least a lot of damage. And there are still a few lurking around that are angry with me about killing one of their brothers. I'm actually starting to use up my chain gun ammo. I should be more careful. Oh shit. If an ally dies right next to him, he'll die of fright. Okay. So I've got to work him into a location that's more beneficial for me. Fortunately, I've got a bunch of stealth. How can I get someone next to him? Because working away at 30,000 health is not something I feel like doing. You know what? Actually, what's his range? 5. I'm gonna back up. Finally, a use for that EMP gun. Here we are. Dead. Perfect. That EMP gun actually came in handy. Very handy indeed. Alright. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's save before we make another oversight / mistake. Thiefbot, dumbbot. Actually, it would be nice to get some ammo back at this point. Let me start, you know, since these guys have relatively low health, I should start using the assault again. Since it's got less damage output, but still enough to one-shot most things at a pretty comparable range. Oh, here we go. Treadbot. What's his health? 16. Okay. So Epic Science should be able to take care of it from range. Oh, attack range 4. I don't even know what I'm worried about. Kill him with the laser. Well, let's not be arrogant about it. Alright. Alright, we're all set there. Shield recharge station, handy. Could really use an ammo oh, you know what? I should have gone this way first, because I'm going to have to come back this way anyway. Kill the factory there. Boy, could you make these mines a little bit heavier duty? Oh, I didn't even see the trap there. There's a tripwire. Good thing I'm mostly running with the science bot. Thief bot, avalanche bot. You know what? Siege hasn't gotten much use this round. See if we can help him out with that. Preferably not by killing myself. Wow, the mine survived. All right. There's another trap there? What is it? Another tripwire. Glad I didn't sacrifice that, that trap evasion stats. They do have a health. I didn't even notice. 50,724. What a random value. At least not one I recognize. Let's not run into the mines. Ah, ammo. Don't mind if I do. I gotta walk my way back anyway. I forgot. 'Cause the exit is still out there. Oh well. Okay. Let's take care of the rest of this with the plasma cannon for fun. Why don't we? That just doesn't really seem fair. But hey, I earned the plasma cannon. I earned all the items I slotted into the plasma cannon. I earned the right to kill everyone in a several block radius. I worked hard for that right. And you know what? I'm gonna use it. That's really it. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I don't know that we got a lot of items. Let's see what we did get. Attack power, ammo capacity, attack range. Let's see if there's anything obvious to put it on. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong exo anyway. Is that worth the sacrifice for a few extra shots? Maybe. Plus to add back some of the range that I've lost by swapping things out. Actually, let's just look at... Can I get some more range out of this thing? I swear I had it at like 15 range before. But that might have been something else. a little bit more range and like 10-ish% more ammo and a little bit of power sacrifice seems like it might be a worthy exchange. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's look at the rest of these items. Got some new reactors that are probably still not going to be great. Bonus to propulsion related stats though. Nope. Can they be self-boosting? Produces 520 power. If I swap it out for this one, that should mean it produces like an extra 100 power. And then if it's self-boosting, then that means it should produce another 45 to 50 power. So I guess it is self-boosting. It can be recursive. Interesting. That could probably be exploited pretty handily under the right circumstances, but it's not going to happen here. Oh, excuse me. Anyone else? We sort of dealt with the power issue to some extent the last episode. That doesn't mean we couldn't address it more. How about primary power? Ooh, this produces plus 29% attack power to all weapons. Okay. Boy, that's tempting. Is it quite a bit of a loss of sensor range and stealth action? Well, a bit of stealth actions and a bit of trap level and quite a bit of power, but increasing chain gun attack by 30%. Man, that is tempting. Oh, you know what? This is actually very good because now I can swap it out for this overcharger, because the overcharger now is the main reason I was holding on to the overcharger was this attack power. I will lose some of the computer related stats, but it's such a small amount. I don't care. Yeah, I will take that trade, and then I don't have to worry about its power at all for a while, because I'm up to 2,000. So I'm using less than half of it. Cool. That is very cool. Let's see. 520 power, 45, all propulsion related stats. Is this something that would be useful to you, Ninja? No, you know, the propulsion related stats in general are very underwhelming. Stealth actions, trap skill. I mean, the trap skill level is just not even worth thinking about. Really, the only reason I have the ninja is the virus points, and I haven't even really been using it. Because it can be a very mixed bag what you're going to get by infecting one of the enemies. More often than not, you're better off just killing it. Let's see, I've got one more reactor to potentially swap in. But I don't think this one's going to be... Nope. No, relative to the amount of bonus that it's giving. God, that that reactor's unbelievable. I mean, I get that, as we discovered in that last episode, that value is being self-boosted, so it's showing a recursive value, which is not helpful to my actual understanding of where the stats are laid out, but like plus 60% total power generation on a reactor is like unbelievably good. Let's see. Hover thruster, trap skill, power needed. I doubt this is going to be... I don't really care about more trap skill unless I want to give it to someone else. But... no. And then we've got this overcharger. Shield related stats. Fits in reactor. That's going to be a hard sell. Attack powered all weapons. Oh, you know what? It's a better item than I thought. Although, the fact that it's in a reactor slot is again... Wait a minute. Hold on. Why can I not put... Oh, I can. This overcharger... The one I just took out of... The only thing I lose is regen. How much is it? It's another 2% and then computer-related stats. Relative to losing about 50 points of regen. This slot is looking like a suddenly a more appealing candidate for a swap out. Especially since it's been holding that like extra 18% bonus for a while just because nothing else is compared. 25 and sensor range, 20 and computer related stats. This is it's better, a better bonus to all weapons, but like, ah, man, is that worth it? The extra 5% attack power? Again, I still don't understand the stacking fully, so... I mean, this is worthwhile. So then... I mean, another 5%, and I lose 3 hacking points and, like, a negligible amount of power. Yeah, fuck it. That's the better option. So back to the task at hand, which was this overcharger. That's another attack buff, which for the siege, take everything we can get pretty much. But let's see if anybody else wants it or needs it more. That slot is really underused as well, isn't it? The 164 max shield is not... And those small percentages are not that substantial anymore. Maybe I could have fixed my power issue all along with that slot. Oh, this fucking pop-up that I can't see through is so frustrating. Could add another 2,000 points of power generation. That new item might be the best option. That would be kind of reassuring. Although we are making some sacrifices. Not substantial ones, but enough. Enough to make me balk. but almost anything else that goes in there sacrifices more. The question is, sacrificing some shields or like 20% of our shields for another 20% attack power. Versus only an 8% increase in attack power. We're not aching that much for attack power. At least not on the siege. And using up this item makes me feel like everything's starting to balance out a little bit. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Or at least pretty reasonable. Oh, I do have more items. Power generation, AoE. AoE, let's see. I don't imagine... yeah, I could actually... Well, yeah, but the sacrifice to these other... Attack range... Yeah, and the ammo sacrifice as a result instead. Let's see. How about for the grenade launcher? No, just a straight loss. I don't think much else will take it. Welding laser, but other sacrifices are too substantial. Oh, and it can go in the reactor slot. But is any of the reactor slots actually gonna... I don't think it's that good of a reactor slot. Yeah, 48% total power generation. So if we're stacking enough, maybe, but I don't think it's stacking enough anywhere. Maybe? Does fix this power, add some power to the ninja for a little sacrifice. Might as well throw it in there. And then nanomist emitter, 98 regen and 2 sensor range. I can't imagine anywhere I'm gonna give a shit about that. No. Too many of these things have other bonuses that are more important, like that. I mean, 13% attack power. It's all pretty much like 99% of the reason I have that item equipped at all. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see about the store. Let's save and then see about the store. Hacking points, infantry turrets. Power to weapons, shields, trap skill level. Maybe. Ammo capacity, attack power, area of effect. Ooh, that's a good combination of options. That might boost up the plasma cannon. Attack range, attack power, area of effect. Another good... Let's see, sensor range, power needed, virus points, who cares? Oops. That's... Wait, I right-clicked on it. What did that do? Apparently that purchased it. Because the fuck is right-clicking for? Okay, well, since now that it's in my inventory, I might as well see how it does. Is it a good swap for any of my existing ones? It is. Well, it's not that substantial, actually. Unless I make sacrifices elsewhere. But I've got other items to do pretty much the same thing. Or similar. Okay, let's sell this back and buy these two. Hold on. Sell this shit. I just need to grab these for a minute. Customization. This interface, man, I tell you. Okay, energy cell. If this fits in the plasma cannon without sacrificing... Wow, it only sacrifices... I could even get the ammo up further. At the sacrifice the attack power and the splash size, but who cares about the splash size? And the attack power could probably boost another way. Alternatively, I could boost the attack power even further, or lose some range and just increase the splash size and attack power even further. That's an absurdly good item for the price. I will be buying that one. Let's see about the scope of blasting. Oh, all weapons. Yeah, I think that's another killer item to have in the arsenal. It's just where to slot it. You know, it doesn't even matter. They put in the light machine gun. Look at that benefit. It's unbelievable. Yeah, again, huge bonuses for minimal money. Mammoth Pulse Overcharger. Let's see if this kills anything. Let's see, what was it? There was the shields thing that I thought was a pretty nice bonus, but whether that overpowers anything else, any other considerations for it, or what it may be swapped out for, that's the question. Small reduction, small reduction, small reduction. It's a bunch of small reductions in exchange for not that insubstantial increase in shields, but more so damage output. It is pretty incremental though. I mean, 21% is just... It might save me from one more shot. Stealth actions down a little bit. All the computer down a little bit. I think that's worth it though. Is there anywhere else that it might be even better? I mean, it's a pretty good item all around. Somebody else will use it if the science doesn't use it or gets tired of it. Okay. So let's load that. And then go to the store and get this and that and that. I'm down to 87 bucks, but you know what? I can live with that. All right. So first and foremost, put this in here. I think I'm going to trade it for the attack range. God, that splash size though, just absurd. I don't see about getting... I would love to get another shot out of it. I mean, this is tempting, but one more shot for a 30% reduction of the damage is just not worth it. So it's going there. Then we've got 42% area of effect. I could lose the ammo. Ooh. If I put these both in. What if I put this in instead? No. No, that's asking too much. Okay. Take that. And we'll put this in. I guess most of the benefit doesn't come from the direct. I mean, the area of effect, but the area of. I'm getting the same area of effect from some of these other items anyway, and sacrificing the ammo is not worth the consideration. So actually, maybe we should just drop it in here. Don't care about the power generation so much anymore. Excuse me. And in fact, that item might be more useful elsewhere anyway. So let's do that. And then attack power to all weapons. We were looking at that for the science, right? But it's really a pretty good trade for most of them. But I think the science is going to be, I mean, the science gets the most work. Yeah. Swap that in there. And I think that's good. We will call it a day there. That's a pretty good haul. Pretty happy about that. All the better equipped for the Lion's Den, which we will be doing the next time. Very difficult. Not a good idea to attempt until there are only 30 to 40 days remaining or fewer. Speaking of which, 25 days until the final battle, so we're halfway there. This is our 25th episode, is that right? I guess it must be, huh? Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and look forward to that Lion's Den mission on the next episode. See you guys next time.